by strangers from places unknown to us. There's ghosts in all of the corners, but they never learn to fuss. And the yard is so overgrown that you can't see inside. Do you know why a ghost refuses to leave its home? Do you know how a soul could live without a shell of its own? I don't know. There's noise from all of the demons. They're always screaming my name, and they long to tear out my heart and take away all that I am. Do you know why a ghost refuses to leave its home? Do you know how a soul could live without a shell of its own? I wake up with shadows over my bed and I just don't know. I don't know. These walls are filled with love. You can tell by the way they're built. Just then I saw the face of a friend that I once knew. Hey girl, where have you been? And do you know why the ghost refuses to leave its home? Do you know how a soul could live without a shell of its own? I wake up with shadows over my bed and I just don't know. I don't know.
Well, I started writing music. I started playing music when I was in grade 7. I started with the trombone, and I was in concert band and jazz band, and I really wanted to play the drums, but my dad couldn't afford to buy drums, so he decided to buy me this $100 PV electric guitar. So I started playing that, playing like classic rock, and then he gave me an acoustic guitar a couple years later, and started listening to like Dashboard Confessional and just these music like that, and I started singing it and realized I could sing songs, so I decided to write, and it took me a while to be able to enjoy writing music, but I do now. So. I'm just trying to portray how I look at the world through music, and how my emotions and how I feel about the world, whether that be a good thing or a bad thing at the time, but most of my songs are happy, so that's good. Well, if I'm at home, I'll probably make either pasta or burrito, but if I'm on the go, I'll probably go to Nat's and get some pizza, because it's pretty awesome. I love playing for an intimate crowd, just creating this atmosphere and having them listen to my songs and just connecting with them on a level that I couldn't just by talking to them. And hopefully it makes them feel what I was feeling at the time, and makes them think about what's going on.